Welcome back to the Food and Drink Business Podcast live stream of interviews being conducted at FoodPro 2023 and brought to you thanks to Trimatt Systems. Kim, who have we got to chat to now?
Hi, we're just a little. We literally
You
are
are a hive of interviews.
I know, just a hive.
I know.
We're not even 1 hour in.
I know, and we're already on our fourth.
Well, our latest lovely guest is Neil Bentham from APG Workforce. Hi, Neil.
Hi, Kim. Nice to finally meet you in person.
I know, right? That's what this whole show is for me. It's just like, that's what you look like. Because everyone seems to know what I look like, if not for play videos, but for my ginormous noggin on the
right on the wall.
If you come for FoodPro for nothing else, it's just to come and look at how my head is like a beacon within the whole exhibition hall. Anyway, moving on. I believe this is your first FoodPro, as it is mine.
Yes, look, we've been very much so looking forward to this event. We've done Hawk Connections over the last couple of years, and look, APG has been a business where we haven't really put ourselves out there, in years gone by, in trying to get that brand exposure. Our business revolves. Well, I'd say a good 60 to 70% of our business revolves around food and beverage manufacturing. So to be able to take part in, the FoodPro event, I know it's been 6 years since they last had one. So it's we thought, let's dive head first straight in and let's give it a crack. And look, I'm blown away by some of the exhibitors here and some of the displays. There's a lot of work that's gone into some of these stands.
Some of the processor processing companies are just, the equipment is, it's just mind-blowing, really.
And just the timing of it as well. I was still in here yesterday setting up our stand, and there were still forklifts lifting crates 10 feet overhead, and it was quite a sight.
Yes, exactly. Yep. So what's APG bringing to the show? What have you got, for people to come around and talk to you about?
Well, look, labour is such a, it's on the tips of everyone's tongue. There is a bit of a labour shortage. Not a bit. There's in fact, I'm actually talking about the labour shortage in the food supply chain this afternoon. It's at 2:30 p.m.
Right.
Now, look, people are so important, when it comes to food supply chains, whether it's from the paddock, through to the plate.
Yeah.
We do have the ability to source these people. It is a lot harder than what it used to be. I'd say post-pandemic, our consultants probably work 2 to 3 times harder, to get the same number of applicants through the door. So we want to make sure we're partnering with, food manufacturers, that understand, I guess, the challenges.
Yeah.
And let's help try and find the right solution for you, and how we can bolster your workforce, because and especially we're coming into the next 3 months now. It's going to be crucial.
Right.
Peak season usually kicks off. Warmer weather. People are barbecuing a lot more food is going off the shelves, and labour volumes go up dramatically. So our business, we focus on sourcing everything from we can source farm labour, through to food production labour, whether it's prime processing, whether it be with abattoirs and fresh production plants, through to further processing, through to distribution. So we work with some of, some of the most well-known, trusted brands. Ingham's, Bayada, Turosi, Hazeldene's. So we've pretty much got the poultry market tied up.
I was just going to say, that's a lot of chickens.
Yep, it is. In fact, look, our business did start on the back of the poultry industry. Right. And where you'll find a lot of poultry farms and hatcheries. Yeah. We've got a branch, not far away.
Okay.
So we're in Griffith, we're in Tamworth, we're in Echuca.
So big, strong regional bases as much as metro.
Correct. Yeah. Yep. We employ around 2,500 people every week. And I'd say a good 70% of those are working within food and beverage manufacturing.
Yeah.
Probably 50% of those in chicken.
Yeah. Right.
Look, we're also in dairy as well. We partner with Fonterra to find their food production staff.
Are you seeing any improvement in the labour shortages? Is there any sort of, I don't know, does it look better on the horizon, or is this just the new reality?
Look, it's hard to say. It's the challenge is now employees can afford to be more picky, in where their next role is going to be.
Right.
With unemployment hovering around 3.5%. Forklift drivers, for example, they know their value.
Yeah.
And it's good luck trying to find decent forklift drivers for under $35 an hour.
Right.
Every year we've got we've got CPI increases to the modern award, which helps a little, but hey, look at inflation.
Yeah.
So look, and especially when it comes to more skilled roles.
Yeah.
I think the challenge is what's going to attract someone from your competitor to come and work for you.
Absolutely.
You really need to be seen to be that employer of choice.
Yeah.
What sets you apart from the pack. And probably the message I'd say to employers is work hard to retain your staff.
Yeah.
Because it costs a lot more
to replace them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I hear now you've got a little bit of a competition. Is it a competition?
Well, yeah.
It's kind of a competition.
Look, we're at Stand F33, and come and say good day to myself and the team at APG.
Yeah.
We've got one of those chocolate wheels.
Oh.
You can spin the wheel.
I'm there.
Yep.
Grant, we're covering it. We've got Korean at Hawkins Watts. We've got the bar down the end. Happy hour at 4:00. We've got APG for chocolate. Let's go.
It's the chocolate spin the wheel.
Oh, chocolate spin the wheel.
So if you land on any of 5 panels, you go into the draw to win a $500 Best Restaurants gift voucher.
Look at that.
Even better than chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you strike out on that, well, then we've got some awesome stubby holders. And who loves a good stubby holder?
Well,
everyone
Neil,
loves it.
Yeah, everyone loves it.
Yeah.
Well, look, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by the Food and Drink Business FoodPro podcast hub, as we are.
Yep.
Just rolls off the tongue.
It's a hive of activity.
And it's been great to meet in person, and have a wonderful rest of the show.
Thank you. Will do. And hope to see you in the audience this afternoon
Of course.
at 2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I'm still here.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah, Lindy
Excellent.
may unchain her.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Neil.
Thanks, Kim.
Thanks, Neil. Thanks, Kim. And of course, thanks to those who have tuned into this food and drink business interview that was conducted live at FoodPro 2023. We'll be back shortly with another informative discussion that'll be brought to you by Trimatt Systems. And Trimatt wanted me to say, are you looking to reduce labour processes, resulting in a boost to your profits? Sounds pretty topical, doesn't it, for this discussion? Trimatt Systems offer automation solutions that will take your productivity to the next level. Contact them today at trimatt.com.